Hello and welcome to the Bike Century. My name's Ben and today I'm going to be showing you around this Triumph Sprint ST 1050. Now I would say that the 1050 fits into the sport touring class. As you can see, it's fared. It's designed for motorway mileage but also designed to be fun at the weekends when you're hooning around in the lanes. This is a bit of a rare find this. So it's a 1050cc, it's a 3-cylinder, a very popular engine used across the Triumph range in both the Tiger and also the Speed Triple. It's a great creamy, silky smooth engine, and that's what makes it so perfect for sport touring. Now this is an early bike, it's a 2005. It's finished in like a metallic marina blue, and this bike has covered just over 12,000 miles from new with a full service history. It's in amazing condition for its age, I have to say. You could park it next to a new bike and it still looks incredibly new. It's well styled, it's aged very well, and this particular bike is in great condition mechanically, so it's a good find. These make about 125 brake horsepower depending on which website you look at, which is more than enough. They're very torquey. You can ride these in quite a lazy way, I have to say, but equally they've got quite a bit of power at the top as well. Being a triple, there's some nice accents around the bike that I'll show you as we go along, that show you that it's a triple. It's quite cool actually how they've done this bike, but we'll talk about that as we go. But let's start at the front end. So it's quite a big bike. It's got massive brakes, 4-pot Triumph brakes with this particular one has got the braided lines fitted as well. So loads and loads of stopping power. It's got the extended front fender on it, and it's also got some RNG crash protectors on the ends of the forks. So if you were to have a slow speed drop, hopefully that would prevent any damage from being done. The extended fender just helps to stop all the mud and dirt flicking up onto the radiator, onto the header pipes and causing rust and corrosion. A bit further back you can see we've got both engine mount and frame mount RNG crash protectors as well. So this bike is fully loaded with crash protection, but it isn't showing any signs of ever being dropped, so that's a good thing. Cosmetically, this bike is very nice, as I said. There's a few sort of minor wear and tear items. There's a few things to watch out for on these Triumphs. We've seen it in the past. They do tend to suffer with a little bit of corrosion on the rear subframe, and on this bike it's immaculate. There's no corrosion at all, which is lovely. The only other thing that you do tend to see, which is very common on Sprints, is a little crack just here. It's obviously a major stress point. It's always worth mentioning to people so they know exactly what they're getting, but there is a tiny crack there. It doesn't affect the bike structurally, barely visible when you're looking at it, but it is there nonetheless, and it's very common. It's clearly just a weak point in the way that the bodywork has been designed. This particular bike has the Triumph Luggage, so that utilises the standard ignition key, which is quite helpful. It has also been retrofitted with a Givey mono key. I believe it's a 42-litre top box, quite a big one, which is perfect if you're commuting daily. You might want to get rid of the panniers, just use the top box. Or equally, you would just take everything off if you were going for a bit of a spin at the weekend, I guess. One of the nice features about these is the single-sided swing arm. As you can see, it exposes the whole wheel, and you can see the bike is also fitted with a centre stand as well, so it helps you to lubricate the chain, as it's quite a big bike to get up on a paddock stand on your own. Around the back is one of the little touches that I mentioned. So it's a 3-cylinder engine, so you've got 3 exhausts. These have got a really nice raspy note to them, I have to say. Very cool. Following on from that theme, you've got the 3 dials in the dash, which I'll show you in just a second. And also around the front, the headlight, you've got 3 lights as well. So it's really well done, very tasteful, subtle, but I really like it. The bike's been fitted with an aftermarket dark screen from Power Bronze. It's got a slight lip on it, helps to kick the air up over the top of the rider for some added comfort. And again, around this side, very clean. No discernible marks or scratches or scuffs to speak of. It's been well kept and well loved, this bike. Things like tyres, chains, sprockets, brakes are all checked during the PDI or pre-delivery inspection. And any problems we come across there would get resolved, though this bike has been very well maintained. I don't expect to find anything. Comes with the 2 keys, all the keys for the Givey system as well, service history, owner's manuals, all that kind of stuff, which is fabulous for a 2005 bike. So coming up to the cockpit then, you get to see these 3 dials. So we've got 2 analog and 1 digital. Obviously it goes without saying, speed, revolutions, There is a fuel gauge at the top here, your temperatures, clock, and then there you can see the mileage, 12,000 miles from new, and then obviously you've got some warning lights and bits up here. Let's pull the clutch in and give her a start for you. That triple engine's got such a distinctive sound to it. I really, really like it. And as I say, that exhaust has got a really nice burble to it once you get going as well. So this bike will come with a 3-month warranty. It will come with free UK delivery as well. We offer finance and we offer part exchange. If those are things that you're interested in or you get any general questions about the bike, please feel free to reach out. We've got WhatsApp, we've got live chat, we've got all the social medias. You're welcome to pop into the showroom for a look and a chat, or obviously give us a call as well. That's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.